Hope you're having a lovely evening, afternoon, night, wherever you are. We're gonna try and finish a couple of games tonight. I don't know how many, I don't know like how much time it's gonna take to do each respective game, but we're gonna try and finish a couple. Hello, how are you? Having a lovely day, I hope. Alright, so we have... First of all, it's hot in here. I'm gonna take my jumper off. We are in like the final chapter of Alan Wake. If my assumption is correct. We thought we were gonna finish it last week. We did not. Also, sorry, the stream is a little bit late. I got way too into my work, like what I was doing. And so too much time passed, and then I was about to start the stream, and then I realized that I still had to prep ingredients for my partner to cook when he gets home. Because we were originally going to, what's my run button again? There we go. I was originally going to cook dinner for him before he got home, but that didn't end up working out because of the kind of food that we were going to make together. So I prepped the ingredients. He's going to cook it when he gets home. And yeah, now that's all sorted. Everything is all good and dandy. And as part of the prep, I had to peel some apples. So I have apple skin just sitting on a plate. I don't like being wasteful, so I'm gonna eat the apple skin while we stream.
The ending?
Mm-hmm.
A shoebox?
So in Alan's one, we put Alice's photos in the shoebox. Holy shit! Thank you so much for the subscribe. Did you hear the fart with reverb noise? I really hope you did. For some reason... Sorry, I'm chewing. For some reason, the sound doesn't always work. So just in case you didn't hear it, here it is, just for you. There you go. You can have some lovely fart with reverb. That's your subscribe noise. Thank you very much. Want a tall lady so she can pick me up and put me on the counter? That sounds lovely, honestly. I'm very short though, so I can like very easily find people taller than me and tall enough to do that. I think my partner can do it. I think he's done it before. Where's that statue again? Hang on, where's my map? That is not helpful. Oh, that's right. We don't have a map of the Dark Place because as what's her name? Anderson, we don't have, like, we've never been to the Dark Place before. So I have to go find the shoebox. Can I turn my, there we go. Is it just me, or does the Dark Place look different when Anderson is in here versus when Wake is in here? Awesome sound. I know. It's fucking fantastic. I love it so much, honestly. You're 5'10", 5'11"? Okay, fair enough. I'm only 4'8", so it's very easy to find people taller than me. Maybe it's just further down this way. I swear it was here when we were Alan, but maybe I'm in the wrong part of the park? Question mark? But then again, I also thought there was only one park, so... Let me see. It's supposed to be in front of the building that Alan Wake and his wife lived in. So if I can find that building... Whoop. Hi, Jake. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm currently trying to find the statue with the shoebox. We did it last stream as Alan Wake, but now I have to find it as Saga Anderson. And where I thought it was, turns out it is not there. So, I'm already lost. I thought it was right here where this fountain is. But I'm trying to look for the apartment complex that Wake and his wife lived in, because if I can find that, then I can find, the statue. Or someone muscular. I mean, yeah, that's a good preference to have, I think. No, it really doesn't want me going here either. Where, oh where? I swear that's the building. But if that's the building, then that means that's the statue, and that's not the statue. Get to Parliament Tower Plaza. Okay. I swear this was Parliament Tower. I keep forgetting, I don't have a map of the area. Hello! Hi, Skinner! How you doing? If you hear crunching, it's because I've got apple skins. I had to peel an apple as part of my partner's, like, ingredient prep. And I don't like being wasteful, so I'm gonna eat the skin. Wow, I'm not allowed to go anywhere. Unless the building behind me is Parliament Tower. Nope. Sheriff Breaker. Oh my god, there is someone here. Hey.
Agent Anderson. Is that really you?
Oh my god.
This place likes to play tricks.
I can't hear anything.
Sheriff
1 second.
Breaker? What happened to you?
I'd burned down a hospital for a chubby
How
woman
did you end up
base.
in the dark place?
And you're right, apple skin's also just really tasty.
Snatched away from the morgue by a man named Orland Dorr. Been trying to piece it together for... Well, it feels like a long time now.
Help me get to the tower.
I need to get to Parliament Tower Plaza. Do you have any idea where it is?
This place, it's like trying to find your way around in a dream.
It's already 4:24 a.m. in Brazil. Just came in a little. Have a good live. Aw, thank you so much.
Stacked on top of each
Thanks for
other.
coming in and saying hi. Thank you for the sub. And have a good sleep.
Describes Dorr finding his way through this place. I tried to follow the steps.
Also, hello, Riker.
No luck.
Who is Door? We know Door, but you know.
Who is this door person?
He's here. Somewhere.
Hey, Blake, how you doing?
I've been seeing his face in my dreams for years. This whole thing is insane. But he is much more than he seems. He's connected to all of this.
Ooh, I can profile him now. I'd orange peels sometimes,
Can I
because
see that
supposedly it's like
next
when dogs
Of
eat
course.
grass.
In fact, it's the
I've heard
key
of people
drive
eating
that
orange
leads you
peels
back from the
before.
morgue in Bright Falls. Huh. Now that I think about it, maybe Dorr brought me here to keep you from reading it.
You're okay? Yeah. We're having a really chill time. I'm a little bit late, but that's because, I'm forgetful.
I'm gonna keep looking for Dorr. The closer I get, the closer I feel to waking up. I need to find the man behind the curtain.
Okay. Ooh, we can hear Alan. Oh yeah, that's he gave us a writing. That makes sense.
He stopped at the door to the construction yard. A poster for his talk show hung there. He stepped through, willing it to take him to Parliament Tower Plaza.
I know what I need to do. The door to Parliament Tower Plaza.
Yeah,
is at
that's
the
what I thought it was.
construction yard.
Okay. Gonna go into our mind palace. Let's read the full narration. But first, I don't know if you already announced it, but I know you had a status that said you had a quick announcement coming soon. No, not yet. I'm waiting until my birthday to announce it. Because the announcement that I have, like, I can announce it, but it won't actually be ready until, like, the start of June. And my birthday is the 17th of May, so if I wait until my birthday to announce it, then you guys will only have to wait, like, 2, maybe at worst 3 weeks, in order to get the announcement. Let me have a look at my calendar. Yeah, you'd be waiting about 3 weeks. Or sorry, no, 1 week from announcement is there, 2 weeks from announcement is there. Yeah, you'd be waiting about 3 weeks if I announce it on my birthday. I could announce it now, but the thing is, I really, really want you guys to have enough time to sit with the announcement, but also not give you so much time that by the time it comes around, you forget about it. It's a really weird spot to navigate. Planning to get Windows 11? Oh, cool. Alright, let's listen to this.
Warland Door walked across the rain-slicked tiles of Caldera Street Plaza. The rain didn't seem to touch him. He sensed his steps were being observed, documented into the story. He allowed it, this one time for this one reason, to be passed on by his unwilling disciple to read at the right time. The ocean that was the dark place took the shape of New York City, drawn for the mind of Alan Wake, in part for the writer to navigate his prison, in part to torment him as he struggled to find his way out. Dorr was not bound by the rules as Wake was. He came and went as he pleased. For now, Dorr entertained the writer's fantasy, for a purpose known only to him. At the edge of the plaza, he stopped at the door to the construction yard. A poster for his talk show hung there, another part of Wake's fiction. He stepped through, willing it to take him to Parliament Tower Plaza.
Okay. It's just a long version of, like, our next steps. We can profile Door while we're here. Oh my god, that reminds me, can I post my new photo? It's, I took it for my photography account, but I'm only sending the photo I got to grow the account myself. Yeah, sure, if you want to pop it in, like, the self-promotion chat in the Discord server, if it's for, like, you know, helping to grow the account, then yeah, sure. Alright, let's have a look at Door.
This is the first time I've seen a page about Warland Door. Who is he?
A door that stands between two rooms is in both. A door that can lead anywhere is everywhere. That door is the center. He governs the currents of reality.
With all the powers mixed up in this, it's hard to know who's playing who. Opening too many doors. This isn't important right now.
I think it is kind of important right now, but you know, I'm not the detective.
The page describes him moving through the door. How can I do that?
The dark place has many faces and many names. It is a mirror, reflecting all possible realities. The family of doors have the power to shift between these realities, here and elsewhere.
If I can find a way to navigate through this nightmare, maybe I can find a way to get back home.
Alright, that's all we've got on Mr. Door for the time being. So now we have to go back up here to the... Oh, sorry, wrong button. Now I have to go back up here to the construction site. Yeah, that's what I thought. This is Parliament Tower. The best camera a photographer can have is the one they have on hand. Honestly, I agree. Haha, found it. Alright, let's go. Oh, this is... Oh boy. So I need to find my way to the plaza. Parliament Tower, the plaza. So here.
I need to get up to the street and find that statue.
I need to find a way out this way, right? Yeah, here. It's open. Nice. Alright, now I can go up. Oh, shut up. That's not real. Remember? We talked about that.
Enough already.
Okay. The statue. Yeah, there's the statue with the shoebox. Alright, I'm here.
There's the shoebox.
Ooh, this is huge.
And some kind of bullet.
Oh,
Shiny
bullet
light.
of light.
How
Oh,
did I get here from
interesting.
Washington?
Oh, okay. My only goal now is escape the dark place. I don't know what that means for me. Send to the gallery because my photography account has my personal account connected to it. Okay, no worries. Where does it want me to go? Yeah, all I have is escape the dark place. Maybe I can talk to, Breaker? I think that was his name. Maybe I can talk to Breaker again. My game saved when I came down here, so potentially. Let's see what we've got in store. Excuse me. Woo. Ah, fuck. Now there's people down here. It's alright. I'll hop over here. Oh, fuck. Where's the door I came from? Oh, I think it's there. think it's this one. Yeah. Ooh, I have to answer the phone again? The phone was down here, right? Yeah, I think it was. Is the audio delayed for anyone else? Is it actually? Alright, hang on. I can really quickly... I can deactivate and reactivate the Elgato. Let's see if that fixed it. Let me close the file with reverb sound as well. There we go. Alright, let's see.
Yes?
Let me know if it's still delayed, Jake.
You don't know me, but you need to listen.
Hold on. How did you know the clicker would be there?
This is important. Alan's lost. He doesn't have the ending. He needs your help to finish the story.
How am I supposed to help him from here?
Okay, that was not helpful.
Okay.
Oh, we need to talk. Okay, I can profile Alan, yeah.
Wait,
We
is in
need to talk,
Washington?
Alan.
Alan. We need to talk about the ending.
Saga, what is this?
Oh, we can communicate this way. Perfect.
My mind place. I've reached out to you like this before. But I understand more about it now.
You see visions too. I used to think they were ideas, inspiration, but they're real.
Oh, so now we're realizing that he actually has a supernatural ability.
I try to use them to make the story come true.
So this is coming from both of us. Maybe that's how we could communicate in the overlaps.
This is so interesting. The audio is synced up. Thank you, Jake. I think the Elgato just needed a reset. Is there a problem?
So there's a problem with the ending?
I don't have the ending. It has to be perfect, but I don't have time to figure it out.
Ugh, classic
I
writer's
don't know what
block.
to do. Fuck. I'm so sorry. This whole thing is a fucking mess.
Yeah, this whole game's
We can still
been
figure this out.
not messy. Like,
And
messy but
navigate
easy
through
to
this part of the
follow.
game.
Like,
The elements of the
it's
ending
messy,
need
but
to
you can
come
tell
from
it's
the story's
intentionally messy, if that makes
pre-existing
sense.
To make matters worse, this is a horror story.
Horror story, let's start with pre-existing parts.
So the ending has to be earned, set up by the story. You can't build a case without supporting evidence.
That's the only way to make it stick.
Okay. We'll go with horror story first, and then we'll do how I see the ending. I just want to make sure we collect everything.
Right. The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters.
There must be a way to bring a hero into the story.
Yeah, horror stories can have heroes.
They will ultimately pay a heavy price.
Okay, how I see the ending, or Logan and Casey must survive. We'll start with that.
I can't let the horror story take Logan and Casey. They were dragged into this. They need to survive. Non-negotiable.
Not just them. We need to try to save everyone.
Ooh, actually, I think we've seen parts of this conversation
He's
before.
a real person who I twisted into a character. He isn't my creation, so he isn't a suitable host for the dark presence. I can write that into the ending to drive that fucking thing out of him.
Yes. Good idea. I like that idea. Alright, we're gonna brainstorm, Alan. Let's write a good horror story.
Well, if the ending has to fit the story. This is how I see it. Return is a story about a story that comes true. And I'm a character in this story.
Not just a character. The hero.
Okay, a hero.
Okay, alright, we can work with this.
In any case, I've been through hell to be here. And this is my life. It feels earned to me that I rise above the story and be there to create the ending.
Yes.
Yes. Ooh, I like that.
Here, now, we're figuring out the ending I need to write.
Girl! Okay, that was such a great idea. This is not your ending. Oh my god. Alan, this isn't about you.
This isn't Scratch's ending. But this isn't your is our ending. You aren't the only one deciding these things anymore.
Yes, tell him, Saga.
You're right. I can't do this alone. Every time I write, things only get worse.
Have you considered that maybe it's because you're not a very good author?
And here you are doing the same again. You're a hero too. We're in this together.
Then let's bring it home.
Alright, let's fucking go! I want Saga to write the ending of this story. The price must be paid.
The ending will have to be dark, no matter what. The more people we save, the greater the cost. And the hero must pay the price.
One of the heroes. The scales always need to balance.
Okay, so we have to decide who's gonna carry that burden.
Are you sure?
There's no time for anything better. Scratch could be here any second.
It's
Then
true,
that's
it's true,
our
it's true.
I have the clicker. I'll find a way to get it to you.
And I'll get the pages down. See you on the other side.
Alright, was that our entire discussion? He said see you on the other... Yeah, so we're done with Alan for now. I don't think I have anything for the case board. Enter the fountain. Okay, so that's over here. Oh. Alright, in we go. Oh shit, and just like that, we're with Alan.
Saga, I finished it.
That was
The ending we
quick.
talked about.
I have the clicker.
How quick does he
I'm a
type?
bit of light. Let's do this. I have to be the one to do it.
I feel like I've always been on this journey. Okay. It must end here. This darkness. What lies under the surface now shifts. A play of shadows catching my eye, thrusting my face into the water. He's here. It's shockingly cold. Past the mirror of the surface. And I will say...
Casey?
Not Casey. Scratch.
A white, searing light of truth that for a flash pierces the shadows and reveals the hidden horror. And in that moment of silence, the whispered message finally heard.
Oh no.
There's nothing waiting to be revealed. The play of shadows fool us all, subterfuge to get our price of admission. Darkness not as a monster, but as emptiness. We're none the wiser. No answers, no truths. The hero turns to look inside, is destroyed by what he sees, and is redeemed. Saga said we're both heroes. I'll pay that price. So will she. We are here to kill the monster. I pray nothing comes after this. Nothing but sleep. This is how we win. Is it too easy? What if this is still the dark place? Another dream to wake up from, always coming back to the beginning. The memory of what came before burned away by this terrible realization. Maybe it's a mercy, forgetting. To know nothing when we loop around, back to the...
Okay, but is he actually dead this time or not? Because we've seen people do the kill Alan Wake fake out at least twice before in this game. So is he dead or not? Also, is Casey back? Like, is he okay? Or is it still Scratch? I don't think it's still Scratch. Maybe last second he transferred himself back to Casey, but I don't think so.
Anderson.
Oh, she's waiting to see if the mum picks up, if the daughter picks up the phone. Oh, shit. The story come true. Oh, we don't get to find out if her daughter lived. We don't get that. What? Do you think, okay, chat. Do you think they're sequel baiting? Do you think they're gonna set up for Alan Wake 3? I gotta turn off the music for the credits because I don't know if it'll get me a copy strike or not. Please tell me there's a post-credit scene. There might be. I don't know. I'm currently gonna Google, see if there's any news on whether or not they want a sequel bait for Alan Wake 3. Let's see. What have we got? Ooh, okay. IMDb. Here are the estimated release dates of some of these titles, including Alan Wake 3, Control 2, and Max Payne 1 and 2. Okay, so it looks like they are planning to do an Alan Wake 3. Remedy Entertainment has some big plans for the future with its upcoming games, including remakes of its classic titles from years ago, being Max Payne 1 and 2. A lot of sequels of previously successful games are also in line to debut this decade. So it looks like Remedy Entertainment themselves have said that they want Alan Wake 3 done by 2029. So not next year, but the year after, they're planning to release Control 2. And then 2 years after Control 2, they want to release Alan Wake 3. So we have to wait 4 years for Alan Wake 3, provided that they do follow through on their plan. But it's good to know that they are planning one, you know? It's good to have that information. Let's speed up, because I don't want to skip, because if I skip credits, I could potentially skip whatever post-credit scene there may be. Oh! 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 Oh my god, we never finished Alice's story!
After the haunting started, I got in touch with an organization that was still looking into what happened in Bright Falls. I went to their offices and...
They're connecting, like they already have, but they're even further connecting Alan Wake and Control.
I could suddenly remember everything. I remembered being trapped inside that lake. A dark ocean with echoes of myself. My fears, my photos. Inside a dark tide of madness, the same events and images looping again and again. And then I saw a light. Your light. You dove in just as I swam out. You never drowned. And you're still there reaching out. That is what the haunting is. I can see you because I've been there too. I chose to come back to the dark place. That is why I put on this exhibition. I had to mislead you, so that I could get you to where you needed to be. The only way out of your loop is destruction or ascension, light or dark. And we've covered the destruction part many times over. And we're getting to the ascension bit by bit. Time means nothing here. You'll still need to go through the loop. But I will keep showing you the images you need to see. The light you need to see. Until you're ready. Alan, I think we're getting close.
It's not a loop. It's a spiral.
Okay. Color me interested. Color me invested. What the fuck was that? Dude. Okay, stop. Stop. You can't throw that at me and have me so unbelievably keen for Alan Wake 3 literally 2 minutes after I read that we're probably not gonna get Alan Wake 3 for another 4 years. You can't do that to me, Remedy Entertainment. You can't do that to me. Wait, what? So, basically, what's happened is throughout Alan Wake 1, Alice was trapped in the dark place, and our entire goal was to get her out of the dark place, right? In Alan Wake, at the end of Alan Wake 1, she escaped the dark place as Alan was entering the dark place to take her place. So he sacrificed himself in the dark place, which is what the entity Scratch wanted, in exchange for Alice's safety. Alice, throughout the years, has experienced hauntings, like since Alan has left. And those hauntings were Alan trying to send signals to the real world from the dark place to show that he is trapped and he needs help. Alice got in touch with, I'm assuming, the people from Control, where Estevez was from in this game. And they helped awaken her repressed memories from when she was in the dark place. And so she pretended she didn't have any, prior knowledge and set up her exhibition as a trap for Scratch in order to send her back to the dark place. And she's there because Alan is part of something much bigger. Alan is part of something so much bigger than himself now. And people who have seen me play Alan Wake 1 and 2 know how I feel about Alice. I have a lot of, I don't hate Alice, but I have a lot of negative feelings towards Alice because of how she treated Alan in the first game. But I am here to say that post-credit scene actually, retconned all of my negative feelings towards Alice. I still think what she did, setting him up with a therapist behind his back, was not cool, but she suddenly has got my attention, and I am very, very invested in where this goes. So it is her fault. It's always her fault. It has always been her fault. But, it looks like she's gonna be the leading drive in order to help Alan become whatever it is he needs to be. And I think that is so fucking cool. It's so cool seeing this story about a quiet little writer who's just trying to get his wife back evolve into something so much bigger than any of the characters combined. I have no idea of the other parts of this joined universe that Remedy is making, other than it's connected to Control. But if they're going for this mega expansive universe, with the multiverse tied to it, because we already know that they've got multiverse in here, I'm really, really keen to see what other stuff outside of Alan Wake and Control that they make that ties into this multiverse thing. Now I'm wondering if Max Payne somehow ties into this. I've never played Max Payne, but because it is Remedy Entertainment, I am now curious, is Max Payne also a part of this story? What the fuck is happening? Oh my goodness. Alright, sorry, I've had to mute the music again because I think it's copyrighted. But we should be approaching the end now. Oh, hang on. Oh, there's even more credits. Hang on 1 second. This was a very big project, massive game. I think they had 2 entire teams, one for the live action scenes and one for the video game scenes, and that's why the credits are this long. But there is a lot. And again, the reason why I'm fast forwarding and not skipping is because there might be something else at the end of this second phase of credits. I don't think there will be, but there might be. So I'm just really, really quickly. Oh, there's more. Okay. There's even more. So you guys didn't hear it, but the previous credit scene that we were in had the end credit song that the Night Springs episodes had. So I think that credit scene was just for the people who did the Night Springs episodes. New IP is gonna connect Control and Alan Wake. Control and Alan Wake are already very heavily connected because of Alan Wake 2. It's very interesting. What is this? The final draft? Hello? Challenging combat. Wait, what is the final draft? We'll click story mode. What is this?
failures. I know there's hope. We're not doomed to repeat our failures in an eternal loop. This is a spiral.
Okay. That's what we ended the main game on.
A fictional poet once said, "Beyond the shadow you settle for, there is a miracle illuminated. I will not settle for a shadow. I'll find the miracle through the night."
What is going on? Is this? I'm
It's
assuming
not
it's
just
playable
victims
because it
and
asks for a
monsters.
difficulty
I see
setting.
now there are heroes as well.
But this is curious.
We can find our way through the darkness. We will break through the surface. We will emerge into the light.
Okay. So this must be like what's going on with Alan in the dark place. Like, oh no! This is the start of the game again, is it? That's what it feels like. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna Google what the final draft is. Okay. So it looks like the final draft is New Game Plus. I'm gonna look at how different it is. I'm gonna look at how different the final draft is compared to the others. Okay, it looks like that there might be some slight changes in cutscenes and dialogue, but other than that, it is just New Game Plus. So, I think I had more DLC to go through. Who did what now? Oh my god, hi! Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. That's so sweet. I hope you're having fun. I know I have a couple of expansions. The Night Springs episodes now available to play. Experience the serial stages of the Night Springs TV show and 3 episodic adventures. Okay, we did all of those, and we did the lake house. So I think we did all of the expansions. I will have a sippy. Thank you very much. Big sippy. No difference. Okay, so what have we got for Alan? We've got default, celebrity suit, and classic. Aw, it's his Alan Wake 1 outfit. That's so cute. I think I like the brown on blue. And then we have the digital deluxe, which is like not all that different either. Okay. TTS, in the channel points, you've got Rocher Speaks, or whatever it's called. It's got the word Rocher in it. That's my bot's name. Alright. That is Alan Wake 2, everybody. I know what TTS stands for, thank you. Alright, so, now that Alan Wake is done, I have a question for you guys. So, last week, I think it was last week, it might have been a few days ago, don't remember, we started a visual novel called If Found, and I know that's what you guys voted for at the time, but it also felt like some of you guys weren't really feeling it when we started playing. So, do you guys want to continue If Found, or do you want to drop it and continue on to the blueprints, where we're going to go and try and do our room 46 in 1 day challenge again. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of feeling blueprints more than I am if found. But that's mostly because, like, you guys didn't seem to really be feeling if found. It looks great, but I was getting confused. Can we do blueprints? Yes, we can absolutely do blueprints. I'm gonna need a couple of seconds to, 1, turn on the Xbox, 2, let it warm up because it's very old, and 3, just kind of stretch my legs a little bit because my knee is incredibly fandangled and crumpled right now. So I will bring you guys with me though. I can bring my microphone with me while I set everything up. So, ugh. We're going on an adventure, chat. I won't be able to read what you guys are saying for a little bit because I'll be faced away from my monitor, but you guys can come with me. Alright, so I'll put you guys right here. I have to unplug the Elgato from the PlayStation and plug it into the Xbox, so... Right here. I think there's already a HDMI in the Xbox. Give me a second. Okay, now I have to unplug the PlayStation and plug the Xbox back in because we only have so many power sockets. Okay, I think that's everything. I just gotta make sure it turns on. Alright, shouldn't be too long now. Put you guys back on the coffee table. Right, where were you guys? Yeah? Okay, I'm back. Jokes are a bunch of spelling errors in your announcement? Wait, which announcement? Which one are we talking about? Is it the going live on Bluesky thing? Let me see. There's only one spelling mistake in there. Which, you know, I was rushed. Oopsie. A bunch is a bit of an overstatement. Is it the Bluesky post? What are you talking about? Hang on. One, real quick. There we go. Alright, cool. Should be logging in. Good stuff. Alright, cool. Excuse me. Oh, the controllers. There we go. There we go. The use of the word to and when you get home. Last one wasn't spelled. Oh, are you talking about when I said the stream was gonna be late? I did say when you get home. That wasn't meant for you guys, chat. That was... I don't mean when you guys get home. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. That shouldn't be as funny as it is, but it is pretty funny. Oh fuck! I may or may not have made a mistake. Hang on. Okay, never mind. I thought I made a terrible mistake, but it's okay. I fixed it. I've got to find. Oh no. I don't know where Blueprints has gone. Give me 1 second. I had a feeling. Yeah. Sorry, guys. Don't show me this again. I gotta find Blueprints. I don't know where it went. is the... Oh, here. Game Pass. Okay. Is there a search option in Game Pass? No, there's not. I really, really hope that, that it didn't get removed from Game Pass. That'll be very sad if that's what happened. There's Among Us. Actually, I could probably... There's the search feature on this thing. Search. It's not called... I call it the Blueprints all the time, but it's not the Blueprints. It's just Blueprints. There it is. Oh, no, not that. Oh, I don't want the trailer. I want... Go up. Thank you. Okay, we're back. Unfortunately, I can only play it with cloud gaming. But, hopefully we don't run into too many issues. I was in VC with Skinner and said, oh, their brain is fried right now. My brain... Fried is not the right term. Scattered? Absolutely. Absolutely scattered. I spent most of my day doing like some editing and scheduling for some like TikTok reels for my Twitch page and then also for my Etsy page, and then I also had to schedule VODs to go up on the YouTube page, and then what else was I doing today? I had to prep the ingredients. I forgot about prepping the ingredients, and then I had to set up the work that I was going to work on tomorrow. And I was also trying to not to make too much of a mess because tomorrow we have like not tomorrow, on Tuesday we have like an apartment inspection. Brain absolutely scattered. Alright. Real quick, we're gonna change the category. Alright, we've got that. We've got... Prints. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Blueprints. There we go. Excellent. Successfully changed. We're gonna skip any cutscenes because I've already seen these cutscenes in like, I was gonna say a word and then my brain was like, you've never spoken a word before in your life. Not great stuff. There's not an awful lot of sound in this game, so I'm gonna crank up the Elgato so that whatever sound there is, you can hear. Alright. No, I said skip this. I said skip. Thank you. Oh no, I broke it. He's still talking. Okay, no, he's okay. He's just fading out. All right, so chat. My partner, actually, I need to have the attempts. We were on 9. This is attempt 10 now. So, my partner found this glitch, this way to glitch the game so that you can get to room 46 by going out of bounds. And not gonna lie, we both really, really want this achievement over and done with because attempting to get this achievement is taking the fun out of playing this game for both of us. So we're having a little bit of a friendly competition, whoever can get the achievement first. And he showed me, so we've been sharing strategies and kind of like how we're gonna plan our routes. And right before my stream, he showed me this strategy about how to get out of bounds. So I'm really, really quickly trying to find what it is I'm supposed to do. So I have to grab the map. From what I can remember, this is like from what I remember watching the video. You gotta grab the map like this. And that button there, I should probably put like a flashing colors warning because I'm gonna be doing this a lot. If I can get this glitch to work. Only 10, I'm on 23. I think my partner's attempts are in like the 50s now. But to be fair, half of the time he does his strategy, like his runs, I'm in the background, kind of like helping him in the back. So the attempt number here is just like the number of attempts I've tried to do on stream. So chat, see that pillar right there, the one that my triangle is just on top of? I don't know if you guys can, hang on, I'm trying to set up the triangle. The one my triangle is just on top of, I don't know if you can see that, the pillar in the far back that's still part of the staircase. We're trying to get on that right now. So part of this glitch is that if you constantly flick this while you're moving forward, you won't lose height while you're walking downstairs, if that makes any sense. So basically, I'm trying to get to that bottom pillar, so I need to move forward. I can run, and then I just have to... No, okay, didn't quite work. It's gonna take a couple of tries. Let me see the controller inputs. Let me see if I can pull up the video again. Because I think there's like... I think he holds the Y button. I'm not sure why. No pun intended. Okay, so he doesn't sprint. He just... Oh, he does mash the Y button. Why is he mashing the Y button? Is Y his run button? Okay, he mashes the Y button until he gets to the staircase. What does Y do? Y doesn't do anything. Okay, well, I will mash the Y button in solidarity, I suppose. And you mash it until you get to about here. Ah, I still can't do it. Do you reckon? Oh, maybe they fixed it. Maybe they've fixed it. It's entirely possible. Let's see if we can... Maybe if I tap the run button. No, no. We're gonna be here a while, chat. Alright, hang on. Let's go. My partner's got way better mashing skills than me, so I'm like super worried that like he's gonna be able to get this before I do. Fuck, man. This was supposed to be easy. I mean, maybe it is easy and I'm just not very skilled. Alright, here. This is the angle. This is the angle. We've got it. We've got it, lads. You've got this. Thank you, Jake. Let's go. Thanks. Oh, hamburger. Delicious. I think I'm starting the blueprint spam too late. Yeah, I think I might be starting the blueprint spam too late. If we go maybe like here. No, still too late. Don't tell me this has been patched. I swear to God, if this has been patched. Okay, no, still not working. Alright, let me have a quick look. See, it's such a shame that there's also no background music. This game is incredibly weird. Ooh, tip for console players. Change your binding system menus from R2/RT to square equals X. Method makes spamming the blueprints effortless. Okay, so if I go... Game settings, controls... It wants, change menu from R2/RT, which is the blueprint menu, to X. I don't know how to do that. Oh, system menu? No. How do I change the binding? Can't figure out how to remap. Accessories, controller console, controllers, accessibility. Oh, there's an accessibility setting? Oh, okay, wait. I think it wants me to, like, close the game and then reopen the game. Maybe it's for PC players using controller. Maybe. I think maybe the accessibility settings are in the main menu, if that makes sense. Okay, people have been using this strategy for, like, basically 24 hours. So it has to work. Okay. It has to work. People have been using it today. Alright. Again, I don't know why he spams the Y button, but I'm gonna do it. It's not enough. It's not enough. I need to get on this pillar right here. I need to stand on it. He does it so effortlessly, chat! Not very accessible if you can't access it anywhere. See, that's what I'm saying. That is what I'm saying. Okay, so he sets himself up. Forward. Okay. Again, oh, he's spamming Y because Y is his sprint button. I don't know why. Okay, no, hang on. Actually, that's wrong. Oh, okay, so he sprints and he holds Y. So he does the whole thing while holding the sprint button. Maybe that's the difference. I have no idea if that's the difference, but maybe that's the difference. Okay. Sprint. It is still not enough. I'm going to get this, chat. I swear to God. Okay. I think I'm pressing it too late. I don't know where the spot to start spamming is. I think it's like here. No, that's probably too... Maybe I'm not spamming fast enough. Maybe. Alright, let me see if I can change the bindings like that person in the comments said. I want to be able to do this. Abandoned project. Yeah, basically. Alright, we're gonna save and quit. Let's see if there's accessibility settings here. Settings. Volume controls, graphics, save data. I don't know, it looks the same. It's exactly the same. I don't know how I'm supposed to change the bindings. Oh well. We will just have to make do with what we've got, I suppose. Alright, now we can go back in. I'm gonna watch him do it again. Yeah, sprint, spam Y, and then... Ah, he spams... There's a brief moment of time where he spams Y and he spams the blueprint. So maybe that's what it is. Let's go, gang. We got it this time. Alright, sprint. We'll set it up like here. Let's go. Oh! 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 Oh no! I was just shy, but did you see that? Oh, did you see that? Fuck, okay, wait, no, it's doable. It's doable. It's doable. Wait, hang on. This changes everything. This fucking changes everything. So fucking close. I know. It's doable. It's doable. Okay. Okay. Alright. I made it up there. The next step, I've already done by accident. You fall into the rock. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we're out of bounds. The boyfriend, look away. No, don't look away. Look at what I've done. Look at what I've done. I'm gonna beat you. I'm gonna fucking beat you. In this game, not physically. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm so hype. I've never ever gone out of bounds in like a game before. Like for like glitch hunting specifically, I've never done it before. I'm so excited. So from here, looked away for 2 fucking seconds. That's all it takes. 2 fucking seconds. All right, so I'm trying to figure out what my next step is. So the reason why I wasn't getting it before is because I wasn't spamming the Y button and the blueprint button at the same time. I don't know why the Y button is a factor in it, but it is. It's very strange. Alright. He gets... No, stop talking about that. Let's get in the rock. Yep. Okay, so now... Oh my god. Stop. I want to get in... Oh, okay, okay. So, chat, I've done this in the wrong order. I've done this in the wrong order, so let's try and fall out of bounds. Unfortunately, you tripped and must now fall at a day. You have pushed yourself off the very edge of exhaustion and appear to have fainted. The next morning you will awake in your tent with only a blurry, lingering memory of a dream you were having. A dream in which you were falling. Oh, I got a specific end of day screen because I fell out of bounds. That's fucking awesome. Oh, that's so good. It's like missing your baby's first steps. Fucking brutal. Aw, Jake. You get to watch me do it again. If that makes you feel any better, you get to watch me do it again. Let's do it again. Let's go. So the first thing I need to do, if I'm looking at this correctly, right? Let's take a step back. Let's take a step back. Do you guys want some like background music, considering this game doesn't have any? Let's put on some music. I'm gonna skip the intro. I know the perfect music we're gonna put on. Let me see. I'm gonna pause. Let me make sure this is the correct music before I put it on. Okay, I found music for us. I'm drowning the rest of my I'm downing the rest of my soju now. Oh goodness. Alright, I found... Alright, that's gonna be our background music for this run. I feel like that's good enough, right? You guys will be fine. You guys can handle it. Alright, let's do this. So, I've gotta come over here. I have to... Oh wait, fuck. I need to pick up the blueprints. So you pick this up. I gotta go over here. You have to put the hallway down, I think. Hallway. Should it be attempt 11? Ooh, but no. I'm gonna say no. Because in those attempts, I wasn't attempting to get to room 46. I was trying to make sure the glitch was doable. I haven't started trying to go to room 46 yet. This is my attempt to get to room 46. So I have to put the thing down, and then I don't think it matters what room goes here. I'll put the guest bedroom. We'll get some steps. We don't need them, but we will get them. Now I think we can go outside. Oops. Sorry. I'm just so excited. Okay, now I think we can go outside and do what we need to do. Let's go. We're gonna sit here. Alright. Oh, fuck, I missed. Okay, hang on. I missed. We got it. Let me aim. Let me turn my camera slightly downwards so I can see a bit better. Oh, fuck. I did it so effortlessly before. Hang on. Maybe I can't look down. I'm not getting the height that I need all of a sudden. Hang on. We can do it. Oh wait, blueprints. I just got it. I remember being so excited when I got that joke, and my partner just looked at me and goes, yeah. I'm like, what the fuck you mean, yeah? I'm not getting the height that I need all of a sudden. Why am I not getting the height that I need? Alright, we got this. I know I can do it. I did it before. Yeah, I'm not sure why I'm losing height. Is it because I'm not mashing fast enough? Probably. Let's try again. Need a step ladder. I hate that I can't get this suddenly. Why am I not... Where is the height going? Where is the height going? Alright, we got this. Yeah, I'll leave the stream for 10 seconds and see. It's true. Maybe it's because you're watching. Maybe it's because you're watching, Jake. It could entirely be because you're watching. Alright. No, it's... I'm not sure where my height's going. I know I can do it. I did it before. Maybe it's because I'm trying to land on top of the thing. Let's go again. No. I am definitely losing height when I go down. I'm not supposed to be though. I'm supposed to be stuck on the ground level. Shaking my hands up a bit. Maybe I'm not a very good button masher, so maybe they're getting tired. Alright. Locked in. Oh no, it didn't work that time because I wasn't still mashing the Y button. When I went to pull up the blueprints, I stopped mashing Y and I'm like, no! Come on! I know you can do it. I saw you do it. We were all there. Maybe if I look up. No, I'm still getting caught on here. How tall am I to get caught on that thing? Now my arms are actually getting tired. I don't think I have the... Now I don't think I have the ability to mash fast enough because my arms are getting tired. I hate when I say I gotta lock in and do my worst attempt yet. I hate it too, man. Alright. I don't understand. I don't understand. I'm gonna fucking crash out. I'm gonna fucking crash out. I know it's doable. Oh, that hurt my hand. I know it's doable. I fucking did it. I'm gonna try and get over here and then... Fuck! Why don't you go around? Is the step the problem? No, okay, so what we're trying to do is we're trying to get out of bounds right now. I'm trying to get out of bounds so that I can go underneath the house, if that makes sense. And so what I'm supposed to do is this pillar right here. This one here. I'm supposed to use the Y button and the blueprint button to suspend myself in the air and land on top of this pillar so that I can fall into the rocks underneath. And I spent a little bit of time experimenting, seeing if I could physically do it, and I can, but now I can't replicate it. So this is the problem that we're facing. I think we go over here. And I'm keeping height, but I'm not keeping nearly enough height. Let's try line it up kind of like this. Yeah, see what I mean? We keep getting stuck on it. And we shouldn't be getting stuck on it. We should be going over it. And I don't know why. I think maybe it is entirely possible that now I'm just not able to button mash quick enough. Because I can't just spam blueprint. I also have to spam the Y button at the same time. I could start all the way back here. It's really difficult to see where I'm going. Yeah, see, it's still not high enough. It's still not high enough, chat. Do some finger stretches, maybe? It could be that. Pray for me, chat. Chat, let's do a prediction. Let me use my right hand, my left hand to set it up, because my button mashing fingers are resting right now. Let's do a prediction. Do you think we'll get to room 46 tonight? Let's see, stream manager. New poll. Oh no, not a poll. Prediction, sorry. Prediction. Start prediction. Alright, there you go. I'll give you guys 10 minutes. There you go. What do you think? I wonder how many people in chat actually have faith in me right now. Alright, let's go. Oh, I don't get it. I don't get it. Where is my height going? Where is the height going? Alright, maybe if I start like all the way back here. And I start spamming Y like really, really early on. Okay, let's do this. No, I lose a massive chunk of height right at the start. I can see it. I see it. I know where I'm losing the height now, and I'm losing it right here. Right on these steps here is where I'm losing it, and that's fucking up the entire thing. Let's really quickly... Oh, I totally forgot to do the whole thing. Hang on. I totally forgot to announce that we had changed games and we're doing blueprints now. Let me quickly grab these. Quote post. Yeah. So disorganized today, chat. There we go. Alright, let's try now. No, I can we're still losing height on those steps. Why are we still losing height on those steps? I can it's right here. Okay, hang on. You guys will see it too. See? We take a step down and then we continue on. And that one step means we're not even high enough to get past that thing. Okay. I can see every time we lose height and it's infuriating me because I'm going as fast as I can go. I don't think I can do it any quicker, chat. I don't think I can. Oh, I need a second. Maybe try it on that step. Maybe it's such a jolt that's making you drop faster. I don't think so, because the whole idea of the Y button, if I'm understanding correctly, is that it's supposed to keep you suspended in the air. Let's try... Yeah, it's like... Maybe I'm just not mashing the prints enough, and that's why we're losing height in between mashes, but how much quicker can I go? You know? While spamming the Y button, that's the problem. Like, I can go pretty, like... But while you're also spamming the Y button? That's as fast as I can go. Do you know if this game has a bean or rectangle hitbox? I do not have that knowledge. I don't even know what a bean hitbox is. I'm being so for real. All I know is that fucking pillar is standing in between me and getting to room 46. Oh, is that it? No. Of course it's not it. Of course it's not it. I forget. Simon's fucking like 7 feet tall. Alright. Whoops. That's definitely not it. Oh. I'm getting so tired. Getting so tired. This means collision for the player is the shape of a pill. I don't know actually. I don't know. Maybe having that knowledge would make this more like easier to accomplish. It's gotten to a point where like my whole body is like tensing up when I try to do it. Hi Rogue, how are you? I'm trying to break this game. I'm not doing very good. Alright, let's go. Try this again. I really wish there was a thing that I could put on screen so you guys can see my inputs. I'm trying to compromise and at least get over this thing, because if I can get on this bar here, it'll still work, but I can't even reach that. I don't know how I did this before. Ooh, you got a tax return. That's nice. Whoops. Oh. I need to see how this guy does it again. I feel like I'm doing it right, but clearly I'm not. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, chat? So how does he line himself up? He doesn't. He just fucking goes for it. He's also not mashing nearly as hard as I am. He doesn't mash nearly as hard as I do. He just kind of goes for it. He goes... But yeah, you know, he actually makes it. What are we doing tonight? We just finished Alan Wake 2, so now I'm trying to break the blueprints, go underground so that I can get my achievement. Oh, I don't understand. Am I mashing too... It doesn't make sense, but am I mashing too quick? Because I'm looking at the video and he doesn't mash nearly as much as I do. And he just kind of does it. Oop, who did what? What was that? Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I hope you're having a good time. Lord knows I'm struggling right now. Alright, let's see. Can't see where I'm going. Okay, it doesn't matter because I didn't fucking make it anyway, because of course I can't fucking make it. Oh my god. Alright. Let me I don't want to try mashing slower because it doesn't make sense. Gotta go? No worries. Enjoy the rest of your night. Hopefully you have a better time than we're having right now. I don't want to think that it's because I'm mashing too quick, because that doesn't make sense, but let me try. We'll mash a lot here, and then we'll kind of slow down a bit. No, same fucking result. Same result. So, at least now I know it doesn't really have to do with how much I'm mashing, because the result was the same. But what am I doing wrong? Every time, I can see the hype being lost when I go down these first steps. You put 1,000 points on me getting it, you might be in for a sad bit of news then, I'm afraid. Okay, I don't think it's about how fast you mash, it's about the timing of your mash. See, I lost a step right there. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't understand. I don't get it. What if I start from, like, right here? Yeah, no, I don't think I'm actually doing it at all now. Yeah, no, I was, but not a lot. Whew. This is hard. I can't believe I did it on a run that I couldn't even use. I lost 2 separate steps of height there. Maybe I shouldn't try curving around. Maybe I should try just making... How do I make sure that's in my line of sight? There. So I'd need to start, like... Ooh, like here. Sylvia the God Gamer? I don't know. That's my partner, guys. Okay. Start from here, see if it makes any difference. I saw the step we lost. We're not gonna make it. Nah. Why can't I make it? The thing that's pissing me off is that I did it before. That's the thing that's pissing me off. I fucking did it before. Alright. Nah. Nah. I'm gonna see how this guy does it. Again, I need to keep watching how he does it to understand what I'm doing wrong. Somewhere along the way, he stops pressing Y and starts pressing B. I don't know why. Like about here. Yeah, I didn't get any height from that. I don't know why he's pressing B. That's so strange. That was really fucking weird. I don't know why he's doing that, because that's not... It's definitely the Y button. Maybe he reconfigured his thing. Okay, so the easiest way it looks like, the easiest angle, is to do, like, here, up here. Trying to watch him do it again. Because the strategy is a little different for console versus for PC. Okay, so he does lose a step at the start, but he's still able to make it, and he starts at about here. Serve his throat. Look, I really want to do this, chat. You know how much I want to do this, chat. Oh, fuck. Who's done what now? Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I hope you guys are enjoying watching me fail to do this glitch so miserably. the thing is, he's not losing height while he jumps, and I am. And I'm looking at the thing, and it doesn't look like he's mashing faster than I am. In fact, it looks like he's mashing slower than I am. Okay. Let's try again. Ooh, cool, sequence breaking. Good luck with it. Oh, I honestly think this is the only way I'll be able to get the achievement that we're trying to get, but that's if I can pull it off. So apparently if I miss this one, I can also go over here. Oh, fuck! Oh. That's a lot hard. It's a lot harder to stop there, but apparently if I miss this top one, I can just go over there, and it'll still work. Okay, we made it to this one. This one is easier to get to. Okay, so now we can do the exact same thing. We just fall in here. Perfect. Alright, now that we're here, I need to fucking pee. I can't even be excited that I finally got it. I need to go pee. Give me like 5 minutes, chat. I'll be right back. Alright, chat, I'm back. We made it. We're underground. Now, I believe if I walk straight through here... Okay. Welcome to the underground. Now that I've, like, had my pee break, I'm fine. We can kind of play around with this a little bit. So, welcome to the underground of Blueprints. So, I have to use that same technique that we were using before and kind of just make a beeline to that rectangle in the far corner, right? At least I think that's where we're going. And then it should snap us right back up to ground level once we get there. So, are you ready for even more button mashing? Let's see if we can make it past this point of the run. Ready? Keep going, just keep going, just keep going. Doesn't matter right now, doesn't matter right now. Just keep going. Ooh, okay. My fingers are not doing too good. Where are we gonna clip back up? Oh! Okay. Okay, we did it. Okay. Okay. We're back. We've clipped back in bounds. Okay. So now we have I'm trying to remember what it is we're supposed to do now. I think we have to go back out of bounds. So we're here. We need to kind of try and fall where the boat was, but we can't see the boat from here. So this is going to be a little bit tricky. I think I respawned in a kind of messy place. I think it's out here? No. I'm trying to remember where it is. Ah, fuck. I don't want to mess this up. We've got to go... Okay, so we want to go to, like... We're on the side right now. Oh, by the way, look at all the doors. Fucking cool, right? Alright, so we're on the side right now. I think I was supposed to spawn in at the front. But now that I'm back inbounds, I don't think I can get back there. I was supposed to spawn in right there. But, I didn't. So, I guess we gotta go do that again. Yeah, permanent upgrade, cool. That sucks. Okay, we've got this. Oh my god, Willow Pillow with the raid. Hi, how you doing? Welcome in. We're trying to sequence break the fucking blueprints. I'm trying to get underground because I think the only way I can get the get to room 46 in 1 day achievement is to break the game. So we're underground now, like this. And now we're underground even further, like this. Ooh, that wasn't there before. I don't know if that's fucked me over a little bit. No, it hasn't. I can still see the boat. So we're supposed to try and spawn in at the front of the house, not the side of the house. So I think I'm going to try and aim for that corner of the rectangle this time. We'll see if that's any help. Alright. Let's do it to it. Don't accidentally spawn in the tunnel. Don't accidentally spawn in the tunnel. Don't accidentally spawn in the tunnel. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We can keep going. I don't think it matters how much I fall here. What matters is that I make it to that front bit of the rectangle. Because I think that'll plop us back up at, like, the front of the house. Once I get... here? Oh. No, we're still on the side. Ah! Oh, fuck! Hi, Willow Pillow. I'm so sorry you had to hear that. I'm so sorry you had to hear that. I worked really hard for where I was. She's having fun. I promise we're having fun. We're trying to sequence break blueprints in order to get to room 46 without actually building anything. So, it's gonna be a bit rough. It's okay, I have a sour mouth too sometimes. Okay, that does make me feel a lot better. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Oh, thank you, Lucky Volp. I hope you're also having a lovely day. I have a little bit better of an idea of what we're meant to be doing now. So as long as I go forward and I don't hesitate when I fall, it'll be fine. Sylv, with all due respect, womp womp. No, I deserve the womp womp. That's fine. That's fine. I'll take it. I'll take it. But now we know how to get there. Now I know where the boat is in relation to where we will spawn up. So it's fine. We've got it. I was kind of hoping we'd spawn on the front of the bedroom and not, like, the side. But that's okay. We can work with what we got. So we need to spawn a hallway here. Hallway. And the room over here does not matter, from what I remember. We'll take a lavatory. Sure. Alright, so now, this is what we've been working on, people who came in from the raid. This is what we're doing. So we gotta go all the way down here. And these little, like, pillars on the staircase, we've got to try and land on top of one of them. And when we land on top of one of them, we'll be able to go out of bounds by going through the top of one of the rocks, because the rocks don't have collision built into them on the top. Oh fuck, I just missed. They have collision built into the sides, but not on top of them. So we're gonna use that to our advantage right now. Or at least try to. Oh my god, I overshot that one. I know I can do it! I know I can do it. All I care about is getting this achievement before my partner gets it. which means tonight's really my only chance. Oh, I don't think we'll make it this time. Oh! Oh, we did! Oh, perfect. Okay, so these rocks have collision on the side, but not on the top. So that's where we're going. Gonna... Whoop. Fall on in. And now... we go through here. Oh, good. The tunnel hasn't spawned this time. Perfect. So we need to get to that rectangle there to spawn us up. And then once we get back up, we're gonna fall back down to land on that boat. Does that make sense? We're still on the side. Fuck. Thank you. Thank you, Jake. We love you. Alright, so now we're gonna try and aim for that corner. Again, that corner is gonna shoot us right back up inbounds, but not quite. Like, inbounds, but unloaded. And then we should be able to just fall back down onto that boat. I will check what we're supposed to do when we get on the boat. Before we make the jump to the boat. But for now, let's just focus on getting there. Again, I don't think it matters how hard we fall, but I'm gonna try and give it my all just in case we clip into the death and we have to fall it a day again. Come on, 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 come on. Ah, no! I think I fell too low. I think I fell too low. Yep. Fuck! Okay. So, I stand corrected. It does matter how much height you lose. That sucks. Yeah, 07 indeed, yep. That's, One day later, hey Sylv, I did it in like 3 tries while you're playing your son and distracted. Turns out it was super easy. Yeah, that is something that he would do, which is why it's important to me that I do it first, chat. My partner is somewhat of an epic gamer, so I kind of need to be the one to do this for my own ego. 07, thank you guys. Thank you. May Run 11, rest in peace. It's okay, because we're learning. I'm gonna skip this intro, as always. Alright. Let's do this, chat. We've got this. It's just you and me now, chat. Room 46 was the friends we made along the way. And you guys are all my dearest friends. We'll take... Again, it doesn't matter which one. We'll do bedroom. Alright. This is it. This is gonna be it. This is gonna be it. Let's go. Okay. We can go a little higher. We can fall from here. Perfect. Perfect. Oh my god. Chat. Alright, I'm gonna rest my fingers a little bit. Alright, let's go. Whew. Oh, I'm not even looking at the screen. I'm just mashing for my life. I should look at the screen though. I need to be able to tell where we're going. It hurts, chat. I'm not a good button masher. It hurts. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh! Okay. We're here. Alright, now if I remember correctly, we can just kind of fall forward and the boat will be there. Sorry, I need to catch my breath for a second. But I need to make sure what we're doing once we get on the boat, because I don't think the boat's loaded. I think we just fall through it. So let's see. He's up. He falls onto the boat. Yeah, he falls through the boat. And then once he falls through the boat... Wait, hang on. I'm so confused. He falls through the boat. And then once he falls through the boat, he immediately turns and starts making his way back to the bedroom? Oh, he makes his way to where we are now. Or actually, I don't know where we are now. Okay, there's the fence. Yeah, he makes his way over there. We were over there before, but we couldn't use it because the tunnel hadn't spawned in yet. So we need to go... I think it's here. I have to have faith. In other words, you need to. Never gonna give you, never gonna let you down, Rogue. Alright, have faith in me. Okay, I need to try and get back there. Oh, I'm back. I'm still on the wrong side. I don't think I spawned it in. Okay, hang on. The thing is, I have to move forward with the L stick and then turn the camera with the right stick. So my left hand is controlling the left stick. My right hand is controlling the Y button and the R trigger. And I have to use my mouth to move the right stick. This is desperate. Really desperate. Alright, let's try again. should be it. Perfect. Okay. Falling through the boat is the scary part. Oh, fuck. This part of the tunnel is spawned in now. I have a bit of a hard time seeing. Alright, I think we're fine. We're at the halftime mark. We are. We are at the halftime mark. But you know what? We are gonna do it. Okay. Aiming right about there. Turning up so that I can kind of see where we're supposed to be. I think it's about here. Just keep going. Okay. Oh, and I can see the boat this time. Glorious day. Alright. Alright, chat. Fall through the boat and then try and make it back to the bedroom is the plan. Because we can't spawn in the tunnel that we need to spawn in until we land on that boat. Are you with me, guys? Are you with me? Oh, I think I'm stuck, actually. Okay. I hope that was enough. Oh, it was! It was! I see the tunnel! Okay. Oh my god, guys, this is huge. This is fucking huge. Okay. I'm in the wrong part of the room. I can't get over there. Fuck! I can see it! That's where we need to go. Okay, so I need to... I can't go forwards. I'm stuck. I think I can only fall back over there. So I need to fall and then try and find my way over on that side. So wish me luck. Fuck, where is it? No, where is it? Bedroom. Don't fail me now, bedroom. Please. Bedroom! Oh, no. We've definitely fallen too far now, I think. I don't even know where I am in relation to things. Oh, wait, no, there's the tunnel, okay. I think we've fallen way too far to save it. Yeah, nah, I don't think we can get clipped back in. My thumbs hurt so much. Okay. Nah, okay. Fuck. Oh. Oh, that was the furthest we've gotten, though. Oh. We can summon in the tunnel. I just need to get on the correct side of the bedroom. Otherwise I get stuck. Pitiful bungalow. Shut the fuck up. That's my house you're talking about. Okay. Take a fingy break. I probably should. I've had a cup of Coke with me this stream, and I think it's giving me a headache because I had a cup of coffee earlier today as well. Okay. And then my partner will be home in like an hour, and then we're gonna make dinner. And then I'm gonna play Sonic Dash. I started playing Sonic Dash again for the first time since like high school. And yesterday they had like a Super Silver campaign. And it lasted for 2 days, but I didn't know until there was only like 5 hours of the campaign left. And out of 500 tokens that I needed, I think I got like 370 something in the 5 hours. So I didn't get Super Silver, and I'm very, very cut up about it. But immediately after the Silver campaign ended, they started a Super Shadow campaign. And Super Shadow I don't think is as cool as Super Silver, but I mean, I may as well, you know? I also unlocked Pirate Shadow. It was pretty fun. Alright, guest bedroom. Let's do this one. Alright. Let's do this for real this time. Here we go. Step 1. Okay. Step 1 is getting easier and easier to do once I aim for the bottom part and not the top part. Alright, we're here. Right there is where we're aiming for. I think that's the entrance hall, actually. I think that's the entrance hall. So we want hallway. We kind of want like over there. Pirate Shadow. Is that a skin? Yeah, it is. It's Shadow. Not Pirate Shadow, sorry. Captain Shadow. It's Shadow dressed up as a pirate captain. It's pretty cool. Because he's like a much higher rarity than the normal skinned characters, he has a lot better stats. So I've been using him, even though I've unlocked other really cool characters, he's got the best stats, so I just use him. I can kind of see it. Okay. I can kind of see where we're going. Oh, my fingers, man. My fingers. Okay, please tell me. Okay. Oh, and this is the side that we need to be on when the tunnel spawns in. Okay, so guest bedroom is a lot easier to spawn on this side than, say, the regular bedroom. So that's good. So I need to be... Yeah. Boat. Oh, fuck. Oh! Okay. Cool, we're cool. The boat is, like, here. Gotta fall through the boat. Okay. Through the boat. Okay, cool. And immediately, we're gonna start making our way back to the bedroom. I can't see anything. Okay. I think I've fallen too low again. Oh, okay, we're back. And the tunnel is right there. Okay. Much needed handbrake now. While I figure out what the next step is. I think I just used that glitch thing to try and land on top of the tunnel. I think that's it. But I'm gonna double check as an excuse to give my hands a little bit of a rest. Okay, so he walks along here, up to that fountain in the background. A little further, and then shortly after the fountain, like when you can kind of see the extra tunnel, the little side tunnel, that's when he tries to fall on top. Okay, so I don't need to do any more of that button mashing thing. I just need to make my way there. Thank God these bits are loaded in. Alright, so we walk along here. Past this. He kind of walks on this side so that he can get a good view of that tunnel. And then... trying to see... Okay, so not quite yet. Not quite yet. Not quite yet. Now. Oh! Oh! Chat! Oh my god! We're here. We're here. For people who haven't seen Blueprints, this is the very end where you get to, where you unlock the room 47 door. Holy shit! Okay. Fucking okay. We're here. I don't want to rush it because I don't know how well the tunnel is loaded in. I don't... like, the sides might not be loaded in. It might only be the bottom. Got the clip button ready. Perfect, perfect. Hey, lurkers, enjoying still breaking the laws of reality to beat the boyfriend in a bet? Want to show your support and see the glory without ads? Consider subscribing. Jake, are you going to bed? Are you going sleepy night-night right before I get the achievement? Alright. We have access to room 46 now. No, I'm too emotionally invested. Thank you. There's room 46. But we still have to make our way back there. We still have to get there. So I believe we can do some more out of bounds glitching. We need to go... Oh, I see it. Okay, hang on. So, now that we've done that, this part behind the doors should be spawned in. I'm so sorry for people who have not seen blueprints at all, and like this is your first time seeing anything, because like you don't actually get to see the gameplay this time. You just get to see me break it. Okay, yeah, so this gear pit part is loaded in. I think we want to go to that one there. Because the gear puzzle is loaded in, but everything beyond the gear puzzle is not loaded in. So we need to get over there. Just thought halftime was an appropriate time to do it. That's fair. Just real quick. Almost there, almost there. Alright. See, nothing beyond here is loaded in. We're still kind of out of bounds-ish. Now, I think I'm supposed to be aiming for that. Because that's the entrance fountain, I think. So I think I'm supposed to be aiming for the boat in the distance. I am going to double check, though. And pause, because it's running on my counter. Yeah, so you kind of do, because that direction is the direction where the main fountain is, and it should lock you back where you were. Okay. A lot riding on this. Ready to do some more button mashing, chat? Okay. Let's go. Oh, I'm stuck. Hang on. Got stuck there. Oh no, more of the thing is loaded in. Oh no, can I not go now? Am I trapped? Oh fuck, I might be in danger. Hang on. Oh no, I'm not in danger. I just gotta fall a little more. Alright, we're going this way. Garden should be there. Oh, oh, we're back. Okay. This is good. I think we're on the wrong side. Yeah, we're on the wrong side, but it doesn't matter. We're back. Okay. Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces pass, and I'm homebound. Doo 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 doo. Oh. It's not over yet. We still have a lot to do. The fact that we're on the wrong side is actually a huge problem. I just, like, the fact we're on the wrong side is actually a big problem. Oh no, we're not on the wrong side. We're here. Okay, cool. So now, we should just be able to walk to the very back of the mansion, where room 46 is. Hello, Yoon. How are you? See that white square in the... Oh, no, that's not it. I'm trying to see where room 46 is. Oh, I don't want to accidentally... There's a single flower out here. Very cute. I don't want to accidentally, ruin it. Give me a second. We're almost there. I don't want to accidentally fuck this up. Okay, okay. It looks like there isn't really a way you can accidentally fuck it up. So we keep going. Keep going around the corner. And once we fall through, we've got to start... yeah, there it is. Room 46. We should snap. Yep. Okay, we've snapped back up. There's the antechamber. There's the door. There's 46. I can't go that way though. Actually, am I stuck? Oh, hang on. Oh, I'm trying to walk forward. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay, hang on. Oh, I'm not. Okay, here we go. Chat, are you ready? Are you ready? This is it.
There was once a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone.
I fucking
The prince had a love
did
for
it!
all things red.
I did it!
It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. He didn't see the birds or the changing of the leaves. And he never saw the sight of life's many symphonies. He couldn't see beyond the red shade he was aware. He never caught a glimpse of the world I had to share.
The story in the game looks deep. It is.
But one day
It
the prince
is.
saw
But unfortunately, we didn't go through any of that. We just broke it. I was tired all day, went to free comic book day with my brothers, made out like a bandit, had some KFC, came home, watched some live streams, and passed the fuck out. Ooh, sounds like a good day. Sounds like you had a great time.
parted and the clouds withdrew.
I thought this game was purely indie. No, I thought this was an indie game too, but this is actually a massive game. There was actually a very big team behind this. Take that, the boyfriend. Yeah, take that, the boyfriend. I fucking did it. And it only took me 13 attempts. How many attempts did it take you? Oh boy. That's it. That is the blueprints. At least the Room 46 in 1 day challenge. I think I also got the get to Room 46 in less than an hour challenge. I think I did both of them. Unfortunately, I can't skip this by the looks of it, so we're just gonna have a sit and have a bit of a chit chat. I do have some points that need to be given out, so let me really quickly do that. I was gonna say do that and then do those, but I guess it didn't work out that way. Alright, let's see. Stream manager. Wow, 60% of you said no. Damn. Well, to everyone who said yes, congratulations. And there you go. Alright. What have we got? By the way, not to bring up this topic up considering what you said last stream, but I decided to drop The Last of Us Season 2 for good. Okay. We'll leave it at that. We won't talk about why or anything like that. We're just gonna leave that where that is, because you're right, I did say last stream that we're not going to talk about The Last of Us Season 2. I'm really, really quickly going to send a clip to my boyfriend, because I did clip when I opened room 46. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Oh, finally made a profit in a poll. Congratulations, Jake. I'm proud of you. And everyone who said no, I wouldn't make it, I'm not offended. This game is difficult. This game's difficult, man. I had to sequence break in order to get that achievement. I couldn't do it legitimately. Everyone who's got this achievement who did it legitimately, my hat goes off to you. I tried. I couldn't fucking do it. What game are you gonna play next? I don't know. We have about an hour and a half. I'm not sure, honestly. I do, really quick, my new home. Only 4 rooms. I only took 21 steps, damn. Alright. I do need to click save and continue because I need to start the next day in order to pick up my trophies. How about Red Dead? I don't have Red Dead, and even if I did, it would take way too long to download, so we can't play Red Dead right now. There are my trophies! I've got 3 trophies. Okay, let's start with the regular one. This one is the Inheritance Trophy for reaching room 46. This one is the day one. There it is! 10% of players reach room 46 in 1 day. The 1 day trophy for the incredible feat of reaching room 46 in 1 day. And we got a 3rd one. The Trophy of Speed, reaching room 46 in under an hour. There we go. I've already read this letter, but I'll read it to you guys if you want. Let's see. Dear Baron, welcome to Mount Holly, your home. That's me, by the way. Simon, me, I'm the Baron now. I still remember the first time I was addressed by my title. I was quite a bit older than you, but it still felt strange, especially after a lifetime of hearing my father addressed daily by that same title. But life is a journey of growth. Growing up, growing older, growing wiser. And in your ease, I think is what it says, in our ease, growing into the Baron of Reddington. The Baron doesn't have to be a daunting figure. He could be quiet and unassuming, or loud, brash, and boisterous. He could be deceptive or trustworthy, humble or boastful, or any measure of other things, but always clever. When I inherited Mount Holly, I never had to prove myself. They just gave me the keys and left it at that. It felt too easy, too trivial, and very undeserved. Experience comes with time, but without validation, I spent the better part of my youth questioning myself. And as I grew older, that lack of conviction and aimlessness amplified. I never really had any goals or objectives to strive toward. I never had any dreams to realize. I never set my sights on something beyond the horizon. I never had a room 46 to reach. And now that you have reached your goal and are basking in your well-deserved glory, shiny trophy in hand and showered with accolades and titles, will you be content to stop there? Or will you look to the horizon and wonder what dreams lie ahead? I don't know what that says. Oven Navarre? Herbert St. Clair. That's our grandfather. Currently about to finish chapter 2 of Red Dead 2, and I am very intrigued. I would love to see you play one in the future. We will see what happens. We'll see what lies in store for us. But for now, we have finished. Well, not finished. We've done the main goal of Blueprints. There is so much more to this game to uncover. My partner and I are like elbow deep in a lot of the mysteries that we have. Ooh, house history. Ooh, I didn't know that this was here. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, My partner and I are like elbow deep in the mystery of this game because I promise you, reaching room 46 is only the start. Like, if you get to room 46 and you finish playing there, you have barely scratched the surface of this game. There is so much. There's so fucking much. My partner and I are currently trying to solve 3 separate puzzles right now. One has to do with something called the throne room, which we're not entirely sure what that is just yet. One has to do with the reservoir, which is the place that we that we glitched our way into in order to get the achievement. That's called the reservoir. That's the second one. And the third one has to do with a chessboard that we found deep buried underground. And we're only getting started. But I will say I don't particularly feel that doing any of that stuff live on stream without my partner is appropriate. I've gotten the achievements. I got what I came here for. So let's just call it a day. Abandoned project. We will save and quit. We got our trophies. And we now have an hour and a half to do whatever we like. I don't have an awful lot of games installed. I can have a quick look. I will turn the Elgato off for a second so that I can peruse the menus and stuff. Okay. Really quickly try and close this game. I don't know how the Xbox works. I think it's, what button do I press? No. The X? Huh. It is. But I can't close it from here. I go home? Yeah, there we go. We go home. Are you playing games on the PS5 Pro? No, the Blueprints was on the Xbox S, I think? I don't know if he has S or X. And my PlayStation 5 is just a regular PlayStation 5. It is not Pro. I want to switch to this account. Alright, let's see what we've got access to right now. I'm trying to think of something that will only take like an hour and a half to do. Because I don't want to start something new and then be like, uh-oh, we have to continue this. Alternatively, we can switch back to PlayStation and pick up one of the games that we're already playing. What are we already playing? I don't remember. Let me have a quick look at content. I know we're about to start, The Last of Us, not The Last of Us. We're about to start, The Walking Dead Season 4, but I think that deserves its own stream. We are doing Kingdom Hearts, but the boyfriend is a core part of that. We finished The Last of Us. And we finished Alan Wake. I don't know what we're supposed to do tonight. I mean, what would you guys like to see? Within reason. I don't have access to an awful lot, unfortunately. I'm having a quick look to see what my partner's got on his Xbox. Got art you want to work on? I do. But my art setup is very different to my gaming setup. To a point where in order to move my stuff back over to do my art, I need to like shut down the computer and turn it back on. So I don't think that's viable right now. I need to reinstall Resident Evil, because when I start Resident Evil, I'm gonna start from 1 remake. And I haven't got that installed, so I don't think I can do that one. We can try Luigi's Haunted Mansion. I'm still yet to test the GameCube to make sure that the GameCube still works. And it's also in my partner's room. I don't feel comfortable going in there without his permission to snatch it up and test it. I've got this card game called Wild Frost that my partner and I downloaded from Game Pass. I've got Super Hot, which I've never played before. I have a very addictive game. I don't know how entertaining it'll be to watch though. Called Race the Sun. I'm trying to think of stuff that like if we don't want to, we don't have to continue it. I've got Inscription. I've got Donut County. I've got a game here called Coffee Talk. Super Hot? You guys want Super Hot? Alright, hang on. I've got Super Hot and Super Liminal, which is the size one. But we will boot up Super Hot. Alright, now I have to change everything again. There we go. I gotta change the thing. Is Super Hot one word or two? I've already forgotten. It's one word. Okay. Super Hot. There we go. Ooh, operating system of the future. Press A to launch file commander. Oh, yikes. What is this? Superhot.exe? What? I thought I changed the thing to Superhot. Why is it still the blueprint? Oh, chat, guess who just walked through the door? Hang on. I know we're playing Superhot now, but I have to do a thing. Hang on. Give me a minute, chat. Guess what I did?
Did you do it?
I did it.
Congrats.
I did it.
The real deal or my cheat?
The cheat.
The cheat.
The cheat.
It looks super easy.
It
So I
is.
was like,
It took me.
as soon as I get from work.
It took me a while. I didn't realize that you had to mash the Y button.
Yeah, he says that quite a bit.
I know, but he says jump button, and I'm like, don't be silly. There is no jump button. If you don't mash the Y button, it doesn't work.
Yeah.
So you kind of have to mash the Y button. And I did it, and I was like, oh my god, it's doable. It's doable, and I got super hype. And then I realized that I didn't put down the hallway or the extra room, so I had to restart. And that restart, I couldn't do it. I was stuck for like 15, 20 minutes trying to do it. If you are gonna try it, the extra room, he says it doesn't really matter what the extra room is. It kind of does.
Yeah.
The easiest one to do this glitch with is the guest bedroom. I tried with the guest bedroom, the lavatory, and the regular bedroom. The lavatory is like, I don't know why, it's smaller than most of the dead-end rooms, so it's really difficult to find where you gotta be to clip into it. The bedroom is bigger, so it's easier, but if you come out on the front and you need to be on the side, you can't just walk straight through to the side because there's an invisible wall. You gotta go back out of bounds and try and find the side, which for me was really difficult. The guest bedroom is bigger than the lavatory, so you can just kind of like find it easier, but it's also smaller than the bedroom, so if you get caught on one side, you can just walk onto the other side you need to be on. So if you can pull the guest bedroom, pull the guest bedroom.
Nice. The only way I want to try it is if I really don't like doing Dare or Curse.
Does it work for Dare or Curse?
Yes.
Oh.
There's certain stipulations, there's like extra steps, but it works exactly the same either way.
Oh, okay.
But only if I was just sick of that challenge.
You
That's
should-
why I didn't mind if you did it.
Even though I got it, you should try it anyway.
Is this still on my profile?
No, this is mine.
Okay, good, because I haven't finished Super Hot
No.
yet.
I'm only starting Super Hot because I was like, fuck, we have an hour and a half. What have I got? And I'm listing off all the names. I'm like, oh, I've got this, I've got that, I've got this, I've got Super Hot. And Rogue is like, Super Hot!
It's fun.
I've never played Super Hot.
Really good. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Where's my dinner?
Okay, I chopped everything up, put it in the fridge.
I know, thank you.
Just like you told me to.
Yay, get to make dinner after work.
Well, you don't have to. If you give me an hour and a half, I can cook it. Because you have to, like, settle in anyway. Okay. Sorry, chat. I just really needed to rub into this guy's face that I'm better than him. Pull right trigger. Okay.
But this guy, you mean?
No, you.
You and it's cheats.
Yeah, but we would.
Easy way to solve the problem, which I would have done the moment I got home.
Okay, but we were
But then
talking
you
strategy
responded-
together.
Yeah, then you responded with, "Ooh, I'm gonna do it before you."
Okay, but we were talking strategy together, and we both wanted the achievement done. It's the same energy as when you gave up on Resident Evil 21 and you passed it to me, and I was like, I'm gonna fucking do it.
Oh, that was actually totally different.
Really?
Just in the sense where it's not like I gave up in front of you. I gave up on that ages ago. And I
Oh
was
yeah,
like,
you did, yeah.
You should try this.
And it ended up
You
being my
just got
favorite thing in
obsessed with
existence.
it. I woke up one day and you're gone. Like, what the fuck did she leave?
I do remember.
6 a.m. crouched in front of the TV, obsessively playing 21.
Okay, but listen. I just love gambling. I think Resident Evil 7's 21 is what made me realize I love gambling. Not working in a place where you're allowed to gamble.
Yeah.
Not working with gamblers. Playing Resident Evil 21 is what did it to me. He makes a valid point. We were talking strategy together, chat. I sent him videos of strategies that I saw. He sent me videos of strategies that he saw. And I just happened to enact out a strategy that he sent me, okay?
Yeah, the one that works. Up until then, you're like, oh, I don't really want to do it now. I'm gonna take a break. I didn't want to do anything.
But I took my break.
No.
But I took my break. No. I took my break. Okay, fine. It took me 13 attempts in total. Uh-huh. How many did it take you? Super hot.
We'll never know.
No. We will, though, because you'll do it after stream. Yeah.
Keep playing a turkey.
Grab the gun. Do it. I feel like Blueprints would have been a lot more fun if they gave Simon a gun. He doesn't need to shoot anything. He just has to have a gun.
You
I'm
can
gonna
give
go
him
like
extra
here.
stuff
So?
now. But he does have weapons.
Yeah, but they're not guns. I reckon you should be able to pay, like... Oh, I can't shoot again. Why can I not shoot again? Do I only have one bullet? Oh no. Okay, now I can shoot again. It was a setup. What? Oh no! Okay, hang on. Time doesn't stop when I'm not moving. It just goes really slowly. I see. Oh, so there's a cooldown on my weapon, it seems. Okay.
You can only pull the trigger so fast.
Yeah, but I'm pulling the trigger faster than I'm pulling the trigger. You see what I mean? We're like
Yeah,
here.
but like the gun itself would have to keep up with you in the time frame.
It's true.
Faster than the gun.
Oh, I still missed. What the fuck do you want, my dude? Go like here. Ah, fuck! I didn't think that was gonna hit me. Okay. Grab the gun. This is mine. Okay, you are easier to hit than the other guy, I think. Ah, never mind. It was, I was wrong. Come on. Come on. There we go. I was kind of hoping it'd be a clean shot and it'd also kill the guy behind him, but that's fine. Alright. You are gonna come out, so you can go, like, here. Nice. You're just mean. Which way do you go? You go that way. Okay. Oh! Oh, I can throw my weapon. Okay. Now what do I do, though? Oh, fuck. Now what do I do, though? I threw my weapon, now what? This is just answering the question of what if the Flash had a gun. It kind of is. I like to think that it's Sonic the Hedgehog with a gun, because that would also be really funny. I always miss that first shot. Hurry up. Okay, got one. You don't have a bullet, so you're not a threat, but there you go. You! And you. I almost walked into his bullet. That would have been an issue. Bang. Oh my god! Oh, now what do I do? Do I have anything? Oh, I have to kill him. Okay. This is only the start of the game. I'm not good at super hot, I don't think. Oh, they're already out here. Oh my god, my water! Thank you. Nice. Bang. I'm gonna try to go for this guy first. Oh my god, no, I still missed. Finally got him, finally got him. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, that's not fair. I got stuck and now I'm out of bounds. What happened? Okay. I'm not trying to sequence break this game. Ball tap at the speed of light. I'm not sure what you're referencing. Bang. Go like here. Bang. It was a setup, was it? Bang. Bang. Okay, there we go. Okay. Punch them? I can punch them? Have they taught me that yet? Take it slow. How do I... Don't... Okay. Alright, well, it doesn't want me touching the X button. It doesn't want me touching the X button. I'm assuming the X button is to... Oh, I can jump? Oh, cool. I didn't know I could jump. Can I have this? Perfect. Nice. I'm just jumping at the stuff for no reason. You can throw hands when you don't have a gun, but I don't know how to do that. I don't think it's taught me how. Okay, throw your gun. B. Okay, but now what? Okay, it's the A button. Okay. Okay, now I know how to shoot, how to punch. That makes sense. Hi there. Bang. I missed. Bang. Nice. Oh fuck, there's more of them. Get out of here. Alright, I think you're gonna go like there. Nice. And you are probably gonna go over here. Super. There we go. Clean! Super hot. Super. This is pretty chill. Although, I will admit, I'm not really sure how to add commentary to this. Come with us. How about no? That's the right trigger to stun enemies in melee range. Okay. Oh, I'm pushing him into oncoming traffic. Lovely. Where did his gun go? Oh, there it is. Oh, shit. Hi there. Oh, come on. That wasn't even on me, dude. Alright. Pick up the gun. Oh, fuck. Jeez. Okay, here. Go. Okay, that time the gun just kind of fell in my hand, which I appreciate, but still. Okay. Hi there. that all? Oh no, there's you. There you go. Oh shit, there's so many of them. Okay, okay, okay. This is fun, but I am also gonna say right now, I probably will just end the stream early tonight. There are games that we could try again. What? Why am I trying again? Is that the game telling me that I shouldn't shut it down? Okay. Fuck, I was kind of hoping that I could just get in there. Love the avatar, it's so cute. Oh, thank you. I made it myself. See, that time I didn't pick up the gun. Bang. Okay. Bang. 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 Oh, I missed him. Oh! Oh my goodness. Okay. Right about there. Oh! I didn't realize that there was another guy coming through that door. Okay, 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 okay. Pick it up. Bang. 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 Fuck, that missed. Bang. Ah! Look, this is alright. This is, like, I'm not saying this game is not fun. What I am saying is I don't think this is a game that I should be streaming. It's alright. It's fine, but this is a game that I probably enjoy more by myself. And every time I diss the game and I say, oh, it's alright, I just don't think I should stream it, the words try again flash on screen, and I can't help but feel like the game's calling me out. Okay. I need this gun. Oh. Oh, fuck! I know that I only have, like, I think 4 bullets in this gun. Where is it? In this gun. Thank you. Come here. Get you right there. Fuck, missed. Ugh! Okay. I think it's gonna be wrap-up time soon. I'll probably play this off stream. It seems fine. It seems like an okay game. Just stop doing that! Stop saying try again every time I say that I don't want to play this game. Stop it. Not you guys, the game. Oh my god, please. Yeah, we're gonna wrap up. I think that's it. I normally don't like leaving things off, like, this early. Like, there's a whole hour left to go, but I don't know what else to do for you guys. Maybe off-stream this will be great. Not my thing to stream. Kind of different, you know. It's a different vibe when you're streaming versus when you're not streaming. So, we're gonna wrap up now. Stay warm, stay cozy, stay toasty. If you sneezed during the stream at any point, bless you. We're going to be doing an art stream tomorrow. I'm going to be working on another PNG tuber child. I'm working on my 5th child. I got commissioned yesterday. I'm so excited. But for now, good night, everybody.